back up in the front of the showroom. I want to give you a live demo of this remote in action. Now, one of the great things about this remote is it runs off a radio frequency. So no matter where you are in the room, even if you're in an adjacent room, it's still going to work, because most cable boxes you're going to run into, whether it be Spectrum, Rate, TMC, even your regular TV is going to have an infrared remote, which requires line of sight because it's got that little infrared panel at the very end of the remote that has to be able to communicate with the TV or the cable box. But with this one working off the radio frequency, it doesn't matter. So I did want to show you down here in the cabinet, we do have our Blu-ray player, our tuner, our Heos Link. We also have our Joey hopper for the dish. And then right here in the middle is that Logitech Harmony hub. Now that hub helps us communicate with all the other devices we have set up. And just to show you what radio frequency is, we're going to close that cabinet. So that way it does not have direct line of sight access to the actual hub itself. I'm actually going to point the remote toward the camera, away from the TV. We're going to hit that Watch TV button on the activities list. And now, just with that one button, it's going to turn on the TV. Then second, it's going to go ahead and turn on the Dish Network box for us. So we do have both of those commands built into one activity, saving you a little bit of time whenever you actually want to bring up the TV or any of the activities that you want to watch. So now we're over here watching. It does bring up that number pad in case you want to press in a specific channel. But remember, another great thing about this remote, it's got those favorites stored in. So now it looks like we're over here. We're going to go ahead and let's just try Fox. See what's working over on Fox. It's going to go ahead and type in that number for us, mosey on over to that channel. So that way we don't have to worry about those channel numbers. We can pre-program those favorites in here, so all the favorite stations that you like to watch are simply one click away as well. So now, of course, volume is going to be the regular volume button, just like it normally would on any other one. Or if you want to come into your guide, it's going to bring up the Dish Network guide off the Harmony remote as well too, so you can scroll through and see what's happening there. We'll exit back out of that. All right, now maybe we want to check out a streaming device. Maybe we want to see something that's on one of our streaming services. So we're going to go back to our activities, and this one has the Apple TV. So to save power, save us money on that electricity bill, it's going to go ahead and cut off the dish, and then it's going to bring up the Apple TV. Now we can simply use that directional pad here in the middle of the remote, scroll through. Maybe we want to check out something on Netflix or our Hulu account and pick up a streaming service from there and see what's going on here. Okay, after that, let's say it's later in the evening, Friday, Saturday night, you've got some friends coming over. You want to go ahead and play some music so you have some music playing when your guests arrive. That way everybody can socialize without being focused on the TV. So what we're going to do is go back over into activities. Then we're going to hit listen to Heos. Now it's going to switch us over to the music side, and it's going to go ahead and cut off the TV as well as cut off our Apple TV, saving power once again. So that way with just a click of one button, two more devices go off. Now it switches us over to the Heos for the music. Now remember, this is a multi-zone remote, so you can have different music playing in different rooms. It does support at least 2 different rooms. So now we're going to come over to our Heos, and we're going to make sure that we're going to be here in this Heos system. So let's go over and pick our devices, grab the speakers up. Just like that, we have the music playing here in the room now too. Now we do have several different Heos speakers that could go for that multi-zone, so I wanted to make sure I picked the correct one. That was our Heos 7, that's also here on display too. You can come and check that out as well if you guys would like. So now we have our music, we can control the volume. We can simply mute with the press of a button as well without even having to worry about the volume control. So multiple different functions on here for the music as well too. All right, now let's switch back one more time because it's actually game night. And we want to go ahead and make sure we got the game. So we're going to cut the Heos off, bring the TV and the satellite back up with just that one click of the Watch TV button again. So this remote is very versatile. It does have a lot of different functions. Remember, you can actually have 20 different activities with multiple different devices. Now this remote is going to be slightly different from the one you see at Best Buy or Amazon, the Harmony Elite. You actually have 20 activities you can program versus the 10 or 15 of certain other models. Plus, this one actually has a rechargeable battery and it comes with a 2-year warranty. Twice the warranty you're going to get with any of the other services out there. That's one of the reasons why this Harmony Pro remote is available only for dealers such as here at Connected Home. Now with that, you can get multiple different programs, multiple different activities. A lot of the times if you want to do the lighting control or the plug control, we would recommend a different system. For instance, we also do have Control 4 or Elan G. Those are going to be a little bit more sophisticated if you want to do some good lighting controls. Now, if you just buy some over-the-counter like Philips bulbs, Philips Hue or LifeX bulbs, or some of those that will connect to your Amazon Alexa or your Google Home, you can program these yourself. It's very easy to go in and find, and we can show you how to do the discovery and search to get those started. But the main thing we use this remote for is just a general AV remote to be able to control all your different audio video devices. This is kind of a mid-grade remote for you to be able to get into those applications. Now, like I say, if you want to talk about some different lighting control features and some smart home features, for just a couple of $100 more, you can get a much more advanced remote that's going to work a lot better. And for instance, the Control 4 you can see behind me actually comes with a big display pad about the size of the iPad that has its own software built into it, so it makes it a little bit easier. But for regular audio video, the Harmony Pro remote is going to be one of your best choices. That's why it's one of our more popular remotes. If you have any more questions about this, if you'd like an in-store demo, if you want to come by and check out some of the Heos Links or any of the other devices that we can connect using this remote, please give us a call, 910-317-0876. I'm Brian. You can normally find me up here at the showroom. I'd love to give you a demo, or you can find us online at connectedhomenc.com. Thank you guys very much. I know this was a long walk through, but this remote does so much, and we actually only barely scratched the surface. So if you would like some more info, reach out. Until next time, thanks guys.